Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be suggesting 10 fragrances that I would highly recommend that you check out during the Spring Savings event at Sephora. So if you're interested in seeing what my top picks are for the Spring Savings event, then keep on watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Oshumare. On this channel, I talk about all things smell goods. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave today, as well as give this video a thumbs up. And if you are a returning viewer, hey, it is so good to see you. And thank you so much for all the love and support of this channel. All right, you guys, so let's start off with the House of Kilian. So Kilian's fragrances are definitely not cheap. So I think this would be the perfect time to shop the collection. And if I had to recommend one and only one Kilian fragrance, it would have to be Love Don't Be Shy. Love Don't Be Shy is such a sweet, grown, sexy, alluring fragrance that will have people stopping you and asking you, what are you wearing? And it's just a very feminine, fluffy marshmallow orange blossom mixed with other florals and other gourmand notes that is a showstopper every single time. And I think that almost anyone would love this. If you love sweet fragrances, if you love vanilla, if you love orange blossom, I would definitely say check out Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. Definitely a date night fragrance, or if you're just going somewhere and you just want to smell really, really yummy, I would highly suggest this one. Once again, this is Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. So for the next fragrance, if you're looking for a fragrance that will be a easy reach, you can wear it on a date, you can wear it out with your girl, you can wear it to church, it just fits the bill for everything. It's elegant and it's classy, yet at the same time, it's flirty and sexy. Then I would highly suggest this one from the House of Jo Malone, and this is my favorite fragrance from their line. And this is Nectarine Blossom and Honey. Oh. The nectarine in here is just so beautiful. It's such a sparkly fragrance. It's got peaches in here. Such a gorgeous bottle. This is my third bottle of this fragrance. I can't get enough of it. The first time I smelled this on my first lady at my church. This was literally like her signature scent. And every time I would smell it, I'd be like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? She finally told me, and I ran to Nordstrom. Such a beautiful, bright, perfect for spring and summer scent that I would highly recommend. And once again, that is Nectarine Blossom and Honey from Jo Malone. So for the season that we're in and also going into the summertime, I think that this next fragrance fits the bill perfectly. And this is Deja Vu White Flower. This is a blend of so many florals. There's tuberose in here. There's gardenia in here. For all my floral lovers and tuberose lovers, I definitely think that you would love this fragrance. The tuberose in here is definitely a little bubblegumish, but I love it with the mix of the other florals that are in here. I think it's so beautiful. I also think that it's a little underrated. To me, I think it's gorgeous, and I definitely think you should get your nose on it. So once again, this is Kayali's Deja Vu White Flower. The next Kayali fragrance that I would highly suggest is none other than Eden Juicy Apple. I mean, girl, this is the season that this fragrance truly shines. This is just a juicy burst of apple. A lot of people say that it kind of reminds them of Body Splash, but I believe that this is an elevated Body Splash. I have no problem with longevity on my skin when I wear this one, but this is also a really good one to layer with other fragrances. I highly, highly recommend this one. If you love apple and you just love juicy, fruity fragrances, then Eden Juicy Apple by Kayali is the way to go. The last Kayali fragrance that I would highly recommend to you guys should not be a surprise. This is Yum Pistachio Gelato, y'all. This is the big size that I have, the biggest daddy. And some of the notes in this one is pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. You guys, I think it smells so good. It layers so well with so many things. One of those things being Eden Juicy Apple. And y'all, look at this dent. That is extremely significant, especially in comparison to the regular size bottle. I mean, this makes this look so small, but this is like the normal sizes that they have, not the travel size, but in comparison, for this to be so much bigger and for me to have used that much already just goes to show how much I love this fragrance. I think it's the perfect gourmand for spring and summer. This is not for everybody. Some people really like this fragrance and some people really don't. But I think with this fragrance, what you have to do is not compare it to anything else and just get a whiff of it and see what you think. So if you are craving like sweet gourmand fragrances in the heat seasons, then I think this would be the perfect spring summer gourmand. So once again, this is Yum Pistachio Gelato by Kayali. The next fragrance that I would highly recommend is one that I cannot stop spraying on myself ever since it came out. I've been loving this. This is so pretty for this time of the year. And why not get this fragrance now while you can get a little bit of a discount on it, being that it's a newer fragrance. But this is one that is from the Carolina Herrera line, and this is called Good Girl Blush. You guys, y'all know the pink got me, girl. But this one smells so beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's just so pretty. So this has definitely got that good girl DNA in it, but it also has added peony in it, and it's beautiful, you guys. I think that they definitely did their thing with this new addition. This is for like my girls who aren't really big Carolina Herrera Good Girl fans. I think you just might like this one. I think you should definitely check this one out. It's beautiful, it's feminine, it's fluffy and girly and floral. Highly recommend this one. I think this is definitely one of my favorite new fragrances that have come out this year. Once again, this is the newest one from Carolina Herrera, and this is Good Girl Blush. So pretty. All right, you guys, so we have 4 more fragrances that I would suggest you guys check out during this sale. This is from the Skylar line. So the 2 that I would recommend for you guys are the ones that I have in my collection. They do have some that just came out. Peach Fields, I believe, and they also have a lime one. I haven't smelled the lime one, so maybe you want to check that one out. The peach one did smell really, really good, but I already had my eye on another one that I really wanted, and that one is called Coconut Cove. And Coconut Cove is just a perfect fragrance for right now. I mean, when you think about vacations and traveling, sitting beachside with a drink in your hands, or maybe on an island in Jamaica, or just, you know, some type of Caribbean, you think of coconuts and coconut fragrances. This one is definitely perfect for that type of ambiance, and it just smells really, really good. And when it comes to clean beauty fragrances, I feel like I can spray a whole lot more and not feel guilty about it, just because I feel like I'm doing something good for my body. And so I just kind of go all the way in. But I love this fragrance and I would highly recommend it. And the next Skylar fragrance that I would recommend is one that is good for all seasons, in my opinion. And this one is called Vanilla Sky. And Vanilla Sky is just a beautiful blend of cappuccino and caramel and vanilla, but it's not like a thick cappuccino or vanilla, so it's definitely perfect for the season that we're in. And I just love the picture on the back. It just reminds me of like spring is on the horizon, and like those summer mornings, like when you look outside, the sky kind of looks like that. I don't know, I just love it. But this fragrance is just an easy reach. If you love vanilla and you love coffee in any of your scents, you definitely don't have to reserve those fragrances just for the fall, and the winter you just have to find the right one. And I definitely think that this is the right balance of coffee and vanilla, but not in a super thick way. And once again, that is Vanilla Sky from Skylar. All right, you guys, so this next fragrance I would definitely say is one that I would reserve for some type of upscale event or like date night. It's a very sexy, bold fragrance that has definitely had people talking on the streets. And this is by one of my favorite houses, Valentino, and this is the new Donna Born Aroma Intense. And if you can't tell, this is the big bottle, y'all. When Valentino came out with this one, it had people all up in their feelings. Some people really liked it. Some people were like, nope, I'm Donna Born Aroma original all the way. People said that the benzoin was doing a little too much in here. For me, honestly, when I first did smell this, I thought that that jasmine was extremely like potent, but like in a different way, because I'm a jasmine lover. But on the initial spray, I didn't really like it like that. But then during that car ride home, I was like, what am I smelling? And by the time I got home, I fell in love with it. And I had to have a bottle. So I definitely think that if you are a jasmine lover, like you go hard for jasmine, you would absolutely appreciate this and love this fragrance. This is definitely the grown-up sister to Donna Born Aroma. This is definitely like nighttime fragrance, but you guys, it's gorgeous. I think it's so, so pretty. It's one of those fragrances that will sneak up on you, and all of a sudden, before you know it, you have like fallen in love with it and you can't stop smelling yourself when you wear it. But I would say if the jasmine is too much for you, then I would just go ahead and get the original Donna Born aroma. This one is sweeter. This one is like the younger, flirtier sister. Being that we're going into that season where there's gonna be a lot of different like music events, concerts, barbecues, pool parties, so on and so forth, Donna Born aroma would definitely be perfect for like daytime events, going to brunch, grabbing some coffee. This one is so pretty. This is definitely one of my favorite scents that I always have to pull out during this time of the season. And honestly, I wear this one all year round, but now that I have both of these, I'll definitely be wearing this one in the daytime and then definitely reserving this one for date night and just nighttime events. Either way, I think you can't go wrong, but I do think that they serve two different purposes. This one is just my new favorite and I think it's gorgeous, so I would highly recommend the new Donna Born aroma in 10s. All right, you guys, and that is all of the fragrance recommendations that I have for you guys. I hope that you guys are shopping the Sephora sale. Comment down below, let me know what are some fragrances you guys are looking forward to picking up. Don't forget, if you did like today's video and you are not subscribed, to subscribe to my channel and become a part of the family, as well as give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, take care of yourself. God bless you all, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.